Okay. I have 35% of my phone left. All right. Hello. What's going on? I just got upstairs with my dinner. I have chicken marsala and mashed potatoes for dinner. And what else do I have? I got my water. Got my water here. So I wasn't on last week because I was sick as a dog. I don't know what it is. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the days I get sick. Even when I had the Rona, I got it on like a Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. So I promise I'm not bailing. I just happen to get sick on Wednesdays. I don't know what it is. But I'm here. We're good. We're happy. We're healthy. I also cannot find my AirPods because I was a dum-dum and just put them on my bed this morning because I was in a rush to go to work. I was running late. So those are here somewhere. Work is still going pretty well. I'm all over the place. Hey guys. Hi Tina. How are you? Oh, you had nachos for dinner? That sounds amazing. Yeah, nachos for dinner sound pretty good. I had chili and nachos for dinner last week. Yes, and I put sour cream, I put cheese, I put guacamole. I had the whole setup. Presentation was great. How's your week been going, guys? How's it going? I am just pulling out the book I'm reading today, and it's a manga, and my friend Jamie let me borrow it. It's True Beauty. So it is about a girl who becomes super popular because she starts wearing makeup. I don't know much else about it, but I just started reading it technically today. So we will see how it is. So far, it's funny. I'm on page 81. I think I'm definitely going to get it finished by the end of the sprint. Mangas don't have many words, it's usually pretty visual, but it's still a great story nonetheless. So, how is everybody's week going? Any school or anything like that? I just have my dinner. Week's been going pretty good. Nothing super interesting happening. That's fine. Nothing crazy happening is super, super good. Also, having a boring week is also pretty good. That just means nothing crazy happened, and I'm happy for you that that's as far as it got. Oh, a squirrel. He's running across the line, probably bothering my dogs. Everybody's going out of the country. My best friend is in Italy right now. I'm super jealous of her, but then I'm also not jealous because she said the room was $2,500. And also, she said that you have to pay to sit before you eat the meal. So not only do you have to pay for the food, but you have to pay to like sit at the table and wait. I think the heck not. I will pass. Trying to get back in school after not doing it for months, and that's not because of summer, it's just procrastinating. It's okay. And you know what? The good thing is you're restarting it up after procrastination. And I always tell people procrastination is fine, but as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Hi, Deshana. What's going on? Oh, I just messed up my screen. Yes, I was sick last week, so yeah, I was saying earlier, I was just like, I don't understand why I get sick on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Usually, actually, I don't know. Yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my sick days. I don't know what it is. I'm not bailing on sprints. It's just that is literally what happens. I'm just fixing my screen real quick here. I'm reading Mission Impossible. Ha, that's cute. That's cute. I love the title. Hi, Olivia. Because I only ate once today. Girl, what do you mean you only ate once today? You better eat. I have chicken. Hopefully it's not going to spill, but I have mashed potatoes, chicken marsala, and I got a little bit of garnish on there because I was trying to be like Olivia and try to make it pretty. It does not look good. It looks like prison food. Don't worry about me. Yes, it has been a long time. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it going? I'm reading Every Heart a Doorway. I'm actually reading, enjoying it. Oh, good. I have here True Beauty. It's a manga. I am borrowing it. And so far I like it. I'm on page 81. Yes, I'm on page 81. And it is going pretty well so far. I have no complaints about it. I need some mashed potatoes, OMG. Girl, I don't know what I put. I like the cheesy mashed potatoes. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's cheese in there, but whatever seasoning, it might be garlic in there that makes it taste like that to me. But anything with basically garlic mashed potatoes, cheesy mashed potatoes. Potatoes are my thing, you guys. That is one thing. If I would end the world if I could not have potatoes in my life. I started True Beauty on Webtoons a long time ago. I know I'm slow on the Webtoons train. I have Webtoons. I pay for Webtoons. I don't utilize it. So I canceled the subscription because I wasn't finding anything else on there that I liked besides Lore Olympus. But one of my friends told me about this one. I'm going to read it. We're going to see how it goes. I definitely think I'm going to be done by the end of sprints today. I might even finish it before sprints are actually over. But she said it's a series. And she has the series. So she's going to let me borrow it. Oh, and then today for our music background, we are going to be studying in Wednesday's dorm room from the show Wednesday on Netflix. That's going to be our background noise. Also, I'm being super productive. My best friend, she was like, I need clothes. And I was like, girl, I got you. Because there's like a bunch of stuff that I don't wear anymore, don't fit anymore. So I cleared out. If you guys can see my closet, it's an absolute nightmare right now. I'm taking all of the clothes out of my closet that I do not wear, which honestly is majority of them. I'm one of those people to where the things I actually wear don't go in the closet. They stay in the laundry basket because it's easier for me to grab. If it makes me messy, it makes me messy, but that's just how I roll. So I know for a fact that everything that's in that closet right now, I don't wear or have not worn within 3 to 6 months, which is true because my closet's about 70% empty right now. So I have 3 bags full of clothes that are going to be given away. And then I'm going to look through like my other my laundry of stuff that I do wear and see if there's anything where I'm kind of just not feeling it anymore. I'm going to get that away too. So our goal is to purge before winter. We're in fall. I have all of my fall clothes in like those bags where you vacuum them. And then once you take the air out, they puff up again. All of my sweaters are in those bags. So I'm going to take those out and hang those up because that's what pants. Are you going to take them to Plato's closet? No, I don't have a Plato's closet where I am. Wait, I'm going to look that up. You know, is that like an online store for clothes? I thought about it, but I'm just terrible with getting stuff out to people, so I just don't. I don't fold my clothes because I know they're not going to say it like that. Yeah, the only thing that I do keep folded and put away are my graphic t-shirts because every day, there is some kind of graphic on my t-shirt. You guys see me every sprint. I'm not wearing a plain t-shirt. It's got some kind of graphic on it. I just like graphic tees. I'm a 30-year-old who likes to wear graphic tees. Whatever, it's fine. But I'm gonna look up Plato's Closet because I've heard of it, but then I don't know. Oh, there is one. It's just not near me. They have one in Corona, Hawaiian Gardens, and Santa Ana. The one in Corona is probably the closest to me. But since I'm usually at my boyfriend's house, I might take them to Plato's Closet. I actually might do that because a lot of the stuff I got it's relatively new. I've gotten it from like Old Navy, H&M. I got a lot of that kind of stuff. You drop your clothes off, they go through them and give you a price for the clothes they picked out. That's actually not bad. And then I can probably write it off on my taxes. Because we adults, we do taxes up here. Wow, they had one Westminster. That would have been perfect. Because my boyfriend literally lives down the street from Westminster. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I might do that. Because I have a lot. And honestly, like, even if they don't want to give anything for them, that's fine. Just take them. Because I just need to get rid of them. And then there's literally 2 baskets of clothes in the corner of my room. And I think I'm just gonna take it and just throw it all in a dumpster and just get rid of it because I don't want it. I need to make room for more books. That is my goal, is to make room for more books. Yes, girl, thank you for that. I didn't know that. That is useful information. Hey guys. Hello. Welcome in. We are about to get ready with our sprints. So if you are just coming in, hey, how are you? I'm going to be reading True Beauty. And this is by Yongi. I'm going to butcher that. But it is a series off of Webtoons. They turned it into a series, kind of like Lore Olympus, actually just like Lore Olympus. So I'm going to read this today. I'm already on page 80, and I do believe I will be done by the time we get finished with sprints. And then after that, I am going to get started on some other mangas because up right here, I have other mangas that need to be finished. So I'm going to climb up there, dust those bad boys off, and give them a go. Alrighty, you guys, since we're all here, no point in delaying. So we have 2:45s in our 30-minute sprints. I'm super excited because I was sick last week. I'm feeling so much more better. I didn't have the Rona. I just had a regular cold. And typically I only get sick once a year. So last time I was sick was December of last year. And then now here it is September, and I'm just now getting over a cold. So it was almost a year. I went almost a year without getting sick. That's a record. Alrighty, you guys. So we have our music up and our background up. Are we ready to just chill, eat our dinner, and hang out? I am. My potatoes are getting cold. I'm going to read, and then I'm also going to finish putting stuff in bags to get to my friend so I can release custody to her. Alrighty, Daddy, you guys, we ready to get going? Okie dokie. Alrighty, you guys, so we're going to get started with our first 45-minute sprint of the night. You can do whatever you want during these sprints. For me, I'm going to be eating, reading, and then also finishing up cleaning out my closet. So without further ado, let's get started with the sprints and enjoy your books, you guys. I will see you guys in 45 minutes. We're going to have a good start to Wednesday. Okay, good luck. Alrighty, daddy, you guys. So we just finished our first sprint. I actually just finished True Beauty like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was okay. I'm going to read. I don't have the second one to this one because I am borrowing it. So I think I'm gonna start on. I don't know. I have to look up my manga shelf, and then I do have some mangas um on my bookshelves as well. So I'm gonna see which ones I'm gonna do. And I also have other books sitting over there. So I'm not sure which ones are going to be read next. Oh, my boyfriend, he is reading. I'm just so happy that I got him more into reading. It's a proud moment for me. He wanted me to tell you guys he is reading book 1, The Ruin of Kings, A Chorus of Dragons series for all those fantasy lovers out there. So if I'm not mistaken, that one was that the Dungeons and Dragons one? No, I don't think that was the Dungeons and Dragons one. We found a Dungeons and Dragons based book when we went to Barnes and Noble, and I convinced him to get it. It's actually really cool. I didn't know it was a book series. But he's reading The Ruin of Kings, book 1. Let me see what that is. The Ruin of Kings. How did everybody's reading go? Oh, yes, by Jen Lyons. Okay. So this one came out in 2019, so it is fairly new. I read 30 pages, and OMG, this book has took a turn. I'm hurting. Oh, gosh. Like, is this something to where we can't come back from it, Olivia? I love reading sad books, but when it can't make me depressed. That's the thing. I don't know what I want to read next. And then my freaking friend, I texted her, hey girl, I got 4 bags of clothes for you. Do you want me to come drop them off? You want to pick them up? She's in Texas. So I gotta wait for her to come back whenever she decides to come back because she likes to take random trips everywhere and doesn't say anything. Yeah, I'm throwing shade at you, girl, if you're watching. So much shade is being thrown. Come back so you can come get these clothes, okay? Oh, yeah. Character deaths. Don't get me started on fourth. Like, the character death that has not helped, like, I have not healed from it would be Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Haven't healed from a specific character's death yet. 13% of Mission Impossible. That's good. Good. Hi, Tati. The Chorus of Dragons. Have you read it? The whole series? He's on it right now. It's a big book, so he's got quite a bit to go. I think he's like in the 80s or the hundreds. Actually, Mission Impossible in the book. That's so cute. These two characters are trying to become friends with each other's daughters to make sure they find the right person at the animal-themed matchmaking convention. That's cute. That's adorable. Is that a cozy mystery? Not a cozy mystery, but it's a cozy book. Murder is afoot. I need whoever. What book was it again, Olivia? What were you reading? I'm trying to go back up to the comments. Let me see where you at. Where you at? Every heart a doorway. Okay. Let's look it up. Oh, hi, Moosh. How far on you, babes, are you on this book? Your Chorus of Dragons book. Let me find this book that Olivia is talking about. Oh, sci-fi fantasy. Okay. Every card today really good so far. OMG, I'm hurt. I'm at page 83 and it's 176 pages. Damn, it's already like making you hurt. Oh dang, it's $9. That is a commitment. I want to get started on a series again. I miss doing series where like you just become so obsessed with the series you can't put it down. Like right now, there's no current series that are completely out that I want to read. They're all just like newly started, so I have to wait like 20 years for the next book to come out. Book 4 in the Paws and Claws mystery series. I love it. That's cute. I love the titles. I live for cozy mystery titles. Those are something else. Let's see. Now that I finished, like, you guys ever get that feeling like once you finish a book, like you're on a roll and you need to finish another one? I literally have 3 stacks of books on my desk next to my bed, and I need to finish Foxglove by Adeline Grace. I had to stop because it's stressing me out. The events that are happening in this book are stressing me out completely. I had to put it down to read something else. So I think I'm trying to look. I'm gonna grab another manga series, and it's going to be the Apothecary Diaries. I might start that one just so because like Foxglove, it's stressing me out and it's making me upset with what's happening in the book right now. There's a lot of betrayal, there's a lot of petty stuff happening, and I don't like it. Eventually, I'm sure it gets better, but at the moment, I don't like it. So we just have to just chill. And I'm also disappointed. So random. So I went to Barnes and Nobles and they had the sale where it's like buy one get 150. And there's a book called American Murder Houses, and it's nonfiction, and basically this guy is talking about all the haunted houses in America or just across the country um, that are super popular and are supposedly haunted, or just they're just murder houses in general. But he got a lot of facts wrong. Like he said, Lizzie Borden's her stepmother was taking a nap when she was murdered. She was not taking a nap when she was murdered. The father was taking a nap when he was murdered. There's some other ones with like the Velisca Axe murder house, where he says that the guy broke into the house, and that's not true. That's not what happened. So it's just disappointing. I was gonna return it because I was just like so far I've read 5 stories and none of them are correct. I know those mysteries off the back of my hand, and none of them so far are accurate. So I stopped. I'm DNFing that one. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've had to DNF a book, but it's by Steve Lento. I had to DNF it because it's not correct. It's always a shame, especially when it's supposed to be nonfiction. But you know what? I'm looking at Lisa Jewell. None of this is true, and I might start with that, or Sally Hemsworth, The Soulmate. Hmm. I don't know. We're gonna do one of those because it's spooky time, and I need to get into my spookiness. I need to get my spooky vibes. Or Clown in the Cornfield too. My sister is reading Clown in the Cornfield, the first one, and she's interested in reading the second one. So I need to hurry up and read it so she can read it. And it always gets me excited when my sister reads my books, as long as she returns them. And I have to put a hit out on her actually because she just moved back in. She just moved back home, and the books that she borrowed from me, she put them in storage. So she's not going to live a long, happy life as long as my books are in storage. That is her warning. So I'm insane. Yeah, let's get started with the sprints again. Yeah, no, but she better get my books out of storage or we're going to have some real problems. Alrighty, you guys. I want to get into rom-com. Any recommendations besides the Brown sisters? I really like um Tessa Bailey. She has a series. There's two series with sisters, and they're actually really good. Um, 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 um. Here we go. Okay, so this is one of the series. It's Secretly Yours, and then the second one is Unfortunately Yours. These are rom-coms. They are really funny. I did enjoy them. I'm on the second book right now. I actually need to read it, but this one is adorable. It's hilarious. It's funny. Um, they always have like the one best friend that's psychotic, but is also just like the rock to the main character. So this is one. Yes, the Ballinger sisters. Thank you. And the Ballinger sisters. Is this? Yes. So this one, they're not actually, these are not sisters. The love interest, his sister is in the second book. So like they're siblings, but they're not sisters. But yes, the Ballinger sisters, that one is also really good too. I need to read the second one to that. You guys just see me struggling trying to put this back up here. I do know I have another, I think I have another rom-com somewhere. Have you read any Jasmine Gilroy? I have to check. I don't know. Maybe I might have. I will have to check my Amazon. Let me check. Let me check right now, actually. Jasmine Gilroy. I have not. Yeah, okay, I have seen her book, The Wedding Date. I have not read it though. Oh, and some of them are on Kindle Unlimited, so I can definitely try some. It's okay. I was just like, never mind, forget it. Everybody's watching me look dumb trying to put these damn books back. It's okay. I really liked It Happened One Summer. Super romantic and fun, especially if you like lumberjack-ish hero. Yeah, I cried because the main character, she's like she's like this blonde, rich person, and usually those characters are the ones that they make that are really bitchy. But so far, all the blondes in this book are the cutest people on the planet. Like I want to be friends with them. It's really, really cute, and they're adorable, and they're just so sweet. So I really did like that. So It Happened One Summer. That one is a really good book. I'll look up some more rom-coms for you. I'm gonna have to look on my shelf and not have the camera on so you guys don't see me struggle. But I know I have more. I know I have more. I gotta dig for them. Alrighty, daddy, you guys. Let's get back into the sprints. So we have our next 45-minute sprint, and then we have a 30. I am ready to go. I'm going to do some research on those rom-coms for you, Olivia, and then I will message them to you because making a list in the comments is like super difficult. So I will try to make a list in the comments, and then I'll also send you a message on Instagram for you to see. But alrighty, daddy, you guys. So I am going to put away the remainder of my clothes. I think I'm going to look for an audiobook of some sort so I can do both at the same time, because reading a physical book right now is just not going to work. It's not going to happen. Alrighty, daddy. Yum, 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 yum. Can't talk. Good Lord, I need help. All right, you guys. So here we go with our next sprint, 45 minutes. Good luck on your reading, and I want full book reports when you come back. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Good luck. Okay, guys, we're back. So I finished with, here we go. Excuse me, never fails. So I finished with the clothes. I just started Way of the House Husband, and then I found out about Book Hub or Book Bub. Yeah, Book Bub. And so basically they have Kindle Unlimited deals, not Kindle Unlimited, but deals on books. It tells you where to buy them and how much. And they are books for like your Kindle, your phone. Hi, Zatara. How are you? It's been a while. How we doing, darling? I bought what's it called? Jimmy Giuliano's Dead 11. So that should be getting delivered to my Kindle. I've been wanting that book, but the excuse me, but the physical book was almost $30. So I got it here now. And yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start it on my Kindle though, because for some reason the Kindle on my phone, the screen turns dark and it's been pissing me off. So no, I am sorry to hear that, Miss Zatara. No, I feel you. I feel you. There's some days where the brain goblins are talking to me and they're not saying nice things. So, girl, I'm praying for you that you get through it because I know it's not easy. Trust me, you guys. I know it's not easy. That's partially why I haven't made videos because it's I have the brain goblins. I'm still fighting them. And hopefully with going back to my therapist, it will help tremendously. But do not pressure yourself to do anything that you're not ready to do, Miss Atara. That's one thing that you got to remember. I read about 20 some pages and somebody else just died. Girl, I'm not reading that damn book. It's too many people dying at this point. And it's not even a mystery thriller. Like, no, thank you. It's like, I am not reading that. I have been, oh, and then Olivia, I did send you some of the rom-coms. I did not have as many as I thought I did when I was going through my shelves. I'm mostly a mystery thriller girl. I do want to get more into rom-coms, but I like spicy. I like some of the cute stuff, but I need some Katie Roberts spice or who's another just outrageous writer. You guys know who I'm talking about. I need that kind of writing. I'm all here for the hearts and rainbows and unicorns, but I need danger. Penelope Douglas, man. Give me Penelope Douglas any day. Yeah. So between Katie Roberts and Penelope Douglas, she writes some off the wall shit, and I like it. No judgment. No, it's actually good. I don't believe you now because you're telling me all these people are dying. I don't know who to believe. We'll see. Maybe we'll see. If you tell me another person's dying, we're done. We're calling it a wrap. Cleo Evans. She writes crazy, spicy monster romances. Oh, Cleo Evans. Also, the Ice Planet Barbarians. That's some good stuff too. Woo. Cleo Evans. I'm gonna look her up right now. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, sold and it's free. I love free 99. So I will give Cleo Evans a try. It's just too for now. You're gonna tell me at the next end of the next sprint, somebody else died. I'm just kidding. Nobody else better die, girl. Because I added it to my Amazon wish list. Ooh, lemon Italian ice. That sounds really good. This is my ice water is the closest thing I'm getting to ice cream right now because my personal trainer is ready to throw me in front of a moving train. I invested in a personal trainer, you guys, and he I think he hates me. Because I'm not a huge cheater on my meals. It's just like I just complain a lot when we go to the gym, to where my gym sessions end up being an hour because I complain so much and he just adds time. It's great. It's all fun. He's funny. Woo, drop my phone. But yeah, it's just ice water is the closest to any ice cream, anything I'm getting, and I'm sad. Ooh, this novel has the following: a thieving and smart female character, FMC, I think female main character. Okay. Demigods, monsters, and gods. Spice. I need details though. Why choose monster romance, size difference, and so much more. Oh, and it's a mafia series? Okay. Huh. Okay, we're going to give it a try. I don't see why not. So we're going to add this one to my Kindle. Cleo Evans. See? Here we go. You can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's on there. Woo! All right, you guys, we got 30 minutes left in the last sprint. I know it is getting late for some of you, so let me get my timer set up. Let's get the timer. I am going to fix this real quick. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. Fixed it. Last sprint, I will. I know what you meant. Last sprint, you're going to switch over to Spy Family. Hopefully, you can read 30 pages. Yeah, so we're going to do, in this last sprint, we are going to, I don't know why I thought my door was open. We're going to do Way of the House Husband. I love this series. It is absolutely hilarious. This man, basically, it is about this like old hitman mafia. He's not old, but he used to be he's a former hitman mafia boss leader, and he becomes a house husband. Like he gets married, he is cleaning the house, he is washing the dishes, making sure the laundry is folded, all that stuff, but he still has like his mafia ways. So when he's cutting fish, he's cutting fish aggressively, or like he's gutting fishes if he's gutting like one of his people. And then he always has like these secret codes about drugs and stuff, but he's talking about baking soda, and it's just the funniest thing ever because nobody else around him realizes that he's not talking about like drugs and mafia stuff, but it's just the way he says it suggests that. But it's the funniest thing in the world. But yeah, it's cute because he also loves to take care of his wife. I do want to see more romance in this book, though, even though that might not be like the author style, but I think it'd be cute just to see him in a romantic aspect because there is no romance in this book, like at all. It's mostly him just being silly and wanting to be like a perfect house husband. So it's a good read. I do like this book. Alrighty, daddy, you guys. Are we ready to get started for our last sprint of the night? We have 30 minutes left in this next sprint. This is our last sprint. I love to pressure you guys when it comes to this last sprint and finish strong. So my goal is to get at least 30 pages done. And if I don't read this one, it will be to at least grab something and read 30 pages of something. But I am going to read 30 pages of this because I will be at least 3 chapters in by the time the sprint is finished looking at the table of contents. So we love being pressured. This is like the only time where I give myself permission to pressure anybody. So this is where I pressure you guys. Okay, we're done dilly-dallying. Pressure is on. 30 pages. Let's see what we can do. But don't worry, this is love pressure. I love, pressure makes a diamond. You know what they say. And I love you guys. I do this out of love. This is a motherly love. It's so weird. Okay, let me find the first page so that way I know. Perfect. I got my first page. We are ready. Okay, everybody's ready. Tina, Zatara, Olivia. Yes. All right, you guys. Here we go. 30-minute sprint. Let's try to see how far we can get. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Woo. We did it. So I actually finished Way of the House Husband. I finished it. I read, it's actually crazy. I read 160 pages. Yeah, I read 160 pages in 30 minutes. Now, would this normally happen with like a regular book? Probably not. It's because it's manga. It was shorter. But yeah, I just finished this one. So I finished 2 books during the reading sprints, which is awesome and unheard of. I don't know if I've done that before, but it's great and I love it. I was also looking at some fantasy books because my boyfriend wants me to get more into fantasy books. You started and finished it all that spring? Yes, ma'am, I sure did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I have a problem. I don't know. Yeah, I finished it. I finished both of them. I started and finished both of them in the sprint. Well, not really. The first one I was 80 pages in, but in total there was 280 pages. So yeah, for the sprints I read about 200 pages. Holy shit, that's a lot. Honestly, I'm not sure how much I read because my Kindle apparently skipped over a bunch of pages. Oh, that sucks. To count, I just realized when I went back to count the pages, that sucks. I still have my, I'm trying to find out where it went. Yeah, I still got my bad boy here. Mine doesn't tell me how much I read, which is odd. I thought it did, but it doesn't. I have one of the older Kindles. I have the 2019 version, I think. Yeah, I think I have the 2019 version. It's not old or anything, but I mean, it's not the updated one, but I still love it. This is still like my child. I got all my stickers on here. I've had this thing for a couple of years now. I'm just looking at all the books that I have on here that need to be read. So now that I'm actually 67% into one of my NetGalley books, so I need to finish that book. I have several other NetGalley books that I need to finish that I have not finished. But how do we do on this sprint, you guys? I finished 2 mangas, which is both. So collectively, I read about 350 pages tonight. Yeah, I read 350 pages. That's exciting, though. My love for my Kindle has been yes, girl. Reignite it, re-love it, get back to it. Because I took my Kindle for granted. I never have. It's just I took my green Kindle for granted because when my boyfriend first bought it for me, I was kind of just like, okay, whatever. Well, I wasn't a huge fan, but now it is my pride and joy because a lot of people can't get the green one. So I appreciate it. Those 10 pages were pretty crucial. Makes sense. I was significantly confused. Oh man, that sucks. So you're gonna go back and read those pages and then just kind of connect the dots. I read about 20 pages and played Spiritfarer. I need to continue Spiritfarer. I have to pass on the frog, I think. I think he's next. Like the giant toad. I think he's next to be passed on. Went from 18 to 41% of one book. And well, girl, what? Yeah, Kendall was tripping on you. I didn't read much because I was with my fur babies. Oh yeah, the kitties. I'm gonna read the rest of the chapter before I go to sleep. No one else has died. If you come back to me tomorrow, Olivia, with an update of somebody dying, we're gonna have a problem. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I'm just kidding. I kid. No, but I see what you mean, because like my Kindle also is stuck on a page where it just says that it keeps like it's downloading this page, but it's not. I don't know. What's wrong with it. It says 74%. But I also have Finley Donovan's Rolls the Dice that I got from NetGalley. The Curse of Penrith Hall. I need to read that one too. Thanks for the sprints. Have a good night. You're very welcome, my dear. We will see you next Wednesday, Miss Gina. Nice and early at 6 p.m. I will have updates. You better. I'm just kidding. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It has been a blast and a pleasure as always. I know it is really late for all of my East Coast people. You guys got to go to bed because I know it's 11:50 now over there. So you guys got to go to bed. It's only 8:50 where I'm at. So it's relatively early, but it's still late. But you guys, I do want you guys to have a good week. Please drink all of your water, read some mangas, finish some books, because we are closing out the month of September, which is crazy. I've only read 3 books this month, but whatever. We're not going to talk about it. Good to see. Yes, good to see you too, Miss Atara. And I hope that you feel better. And just don't put any pressure on yourself this week, my love, to do anything you are not ready to do. I am praying for you and your mental health. And I really do hope that you do get better, okay? Have a good night, my dear. And same goes for you all. I will be praying for everybody's mental health. I'll be praying for everybody's well-being and making sure you guys have a safe week and safe travels, safe work weeks. And yeah, have fun reading this week and embracing your Kindles. I will see you guys next week at 6 p.m., same time, same place. And yeah, by then I'm gonna be an auntie. Wait, no, I might not be an auntie. I don't know. My sister-in-law is not in labor yet, but I will keep you guys updated on Instagram. She goes into labor apparently on Sunday. They're gonna induce her. So yeah, Books to Cam's gonna be Auntie Books to Cam, and I'm so excited for it. So yeah, I am going to update you guys real soon. I will see you guys later. Good night. Adieu. Au revoir. I just dropped cookies all over my bed. Thanks for the sprint. Glad you feel better, girl. Me too. Me too. Thank you so much, Miss Olivia. I love you. And I will see you all later. Okay, bye, guys. Good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Au revoir. Adieu. Enchanté. Good night, guys.